Okay, so this was a preemptive video. If the monster had stayed at Strangeways on the healthcare, he touched base there, and we now know he's gone to Belmarsh. So what's next for him? For me, at some point, he's going to end up in hospital. Yeah, high security hospital, quite definitely. Maybe it's too raw now. Maybe the public outcry. If you look at this incident, it's something you can't unsee. It's terrible. It's beyond terrible. It's unimaginable. So from Belmarsh, a couple of free choices for me. Throw him to the wolves, dispersal prison, long-term prison at some point. See, this person, this guy for me, whatever the government say, you know, gaslighting and all that bollocks, whatever they say, this guy is a person of terror. Yeah. So when he goes to dispersal, heavy Muslim population, Muslim Brotherhood, gangs and all that, we know that quite definitely. Quarter of a century, maybe more. I think he'll be protected. You see, they won't see him as a child killer. They'll see him as someone who's committed an act of terror very successfully. That's just how it is. Choice two, they protect him. They can protect him at Belmarsh. Like Ian Huntley. Ian Huntley, what a beast. Yeah, wrapped him in cotton wool, hot chocolate at night, give him hugs and all that. Boils my piss. A creature like Ian Huntley, tret like that, at taxpayers' money. And then, choice three, it could be like Robert Maudsley. Robert Maudsley, for me, it's inhumane how he's being treated by the prison service. That's all they have to offer. 51 years there or thereabouts in solitary confinement. No socialising, no nothing. Now this monster, you know, if they would treat him like that, I'd not have a problem like that. Definitely not have a problem with it. Just gonna leave it there, guys. Hope you find this video informative. Like I said, tell you how things work. Plenty of people. Take care. I'll see you. So first of all, I'm the governor of Strangeways, or HMP Manchester, as they want it to be known. Always makes me smile. I don't want this lad in my jail. Yeah, I want him out and gone as soon as possible. The reason he's going to Ashworth Hospital, postcode, is in Strangeways. Strangeways, Ashworth Hospital have a working relationship. But as a governor, no percentage. You do not want him in your jail. You want him gone. So let's talk about medication. When he's assessed in Strangeways. Yeah, the assessment, like I say, is merely the signing off of paperwork. No one's assessing him. They're taking him. High profile prisoner, ka-ching, publicity, you know, here we go. But let's get one thing straight, yeah. When our Home Secretary, Prime Minister, stand on a platform, the media and everyone else, telling us this guy's not wired right, and that's why he committed this atrocity. God bless them all. Don't take that. There might be one or two wires. We've all got one or two wires array, have we not? But that's what they're going to do. So be welcome with open arms at Ashworth Hospital. If he's not on medication, and like I say, it will be administered to him. He's not getting away with that one. Very uncomfortable. Yeah. Point and fact, Dale Cregan went to Ashworth, antipsychotics and the like, played the game, prison politics. They got fed up with him, booted him back to prison. But this lad might well spend an eternity, the rest of his life, in Ashworth Hospital. So what can he expect there? Therapy pools, input from professionals, gym, walks in the ground. I would expect some input from professionals to be falling over themselves. You know that darkness that most of us have. You're in a queue of traffic on the motorway. you soon realise bad accident on the other side. So the traffic on your side is slowing down. However, both in prison, Strangeways, I'll tell you now it'll happen. Quite definitely. It used to, and it was sickening. All manner of people coming on about prison business. I need to see him for this. I need to see him for that. They don't. It's that darkness. Yeah, people out the officers who never come on the shop floor, walking in, having a look. Dinner party type conversations. Guess who I've seen today? Guess who I spoke to? All that bullshit used to piss me, used to boil my piss. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. But it is what it is. So yeah, a lot of excitement at Ashworth. CV's getting updated. Yeah, famous names, infamous names, all that sort of thing. Gyms, pools, walks in the ground. No, it's not going to happen. Don't get upset about that. It is a hospital at the end of the day. A lot of people from the community and far too many lads from prison, Strangeways, yeah, in for petty crime, going to mental health hospitals. It is, if you like, a rehabilitation hospital for people who are unwell, mentally unwell, disorders, eating disorders, personality disorders and the like. The idea is you get them medicated, you treat them, counselling, any or all manner of input, you get them well enough to leave. Obviously, he's not leaving. A lot of lads that go from prison get sent back to prison to finish the sentences. 2-year sentence, good at Ashworth, 3 years to get you well. Go back to prison to finish your sentence. It's not time spent. Here's the other thing, them meds aren't pleasant, like I said. And if this lad, or when this lad gets to associate, there's some dangerous people in there. Very, very dangerous people. In all mental health hospitals, everyone's unpredictable. Yeah. So he's not necessarily going to have a target on his back, but there'll be people, like I say, if he ever gets to associate, who'll just get pissed off with him. Something he says, you know, might try and do him in or harm him. It's about politics. And like I say, when they get on that platforms, the media, all telling us he's cuckoo, then we're not going to believe them, are we? I hope the families involved in this atrocity, people have, in fact, everyone in the country who's revved up, being labelled the far right, I'm sick of hearing that term now. Yeah, people jumping on the bandwagon, misinformation, disinformation, a lot of it coming from the establishment. I hope this inquiry puts people at ease and heads roll. It's done properly. It's not a whitewash. I hope it's too big of an issue now to brush it under the carpet. But yeah, Strangeways, Ashworth, relationship, off you go. You can go at 18, yeah. They'll want him, and Strangeways, if they've got any sense, will want to get shut of him. Like I say, may well spend all his life in mental health hospital. We had one lad, interestingly enough, when at 18, from Strangeways, really, really horrific murder. Did 10 years. And unbeknown to the authorities, or a slip of the pen, he went from a Cat A prisoner when he left Strangeways, behaviour, rehabilitation, medication, observation. He went from high secure hospital to low secure. Medium in between, which is just that. Low secure might be a hospital ward with a little keypad for people in crisis. Medium, more secure. High secure, the clues in the title. When he come back to Strangeways, they made him Cat A again. His bad behaviour started, kicked off, ended up going back to Ashworth as a Cat A patient. Ka-ching for Ashworth. $250,000 plus they'll get for somebody like that. Watch this space. But the bullshit, the filtering of all this crap, strange. I'm not buying it, me. And I know you guys aren't either. So, best inquiry ever. Clear, transparent, no fudging, bluffing, bullshitting, gaslighting, none of that. Thanks for your continued support. Oh, before I finish, I just want to mention as well, mental health hospitals. I had a little visit to Broadmoor a good few years ago, not as a patient, although some of you might think that that would be applicable. Let me tell you, dangerous, dangerous place. And a lot of the staff, big charge nurses like me, no, young lasses, students, people putting themselves through university. Dangerous place. Young lasses. Wouldn't want my daughter or anyone else's working somewhere like that. Ashworth, the same as the prison service. Everybody, probation, prisons, mental health, all struggling for experience and staff. My friend works on a unit, Pinderfields Hospital, mental health unit away from the main hospital. The last shift she did, she was on a 1-to-1, which is just that. Sat there watching someone who's in crisis. She had, ready for this, 3 other 1-to-1s. It don't work. 4 lads, Nigerian I believe she said, working with her, sat playing cards all night. There was an alarm bell. She went to assist whoever, even though she shouldn't been leaving them people who were on watches. She couldn't do it anyway. Them lads never moved, carried on playing cards. That's the reality of what we've got now. God bless you all. Everyone to do with Southport. Thanks for your continued support. Thanks for coming. I'll see you.